All right. All right. I believe we are live. What it do? What it do? Let me switch over to OBS. All right. There we go. All right. What it do? Chi-Town Finest coming up in the red like a devil. What's going on? All right. What's happening with everybody? Okay. All right. This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. That's what it is. And I am back for another one. All right. Yes, sir. Man. The Bud Crawford family, the Bud Crawford camp is still hating on Earl the Truth Spence Jr. Man, wow, wow, wow. All right. But now we're gonna get into a lot of more shit today. All right. So let's see what we got up in here. Okay, we're just gonna wait for a few more people to come on in here. All right. And hope everybody had a good evening yesterday. All right. Okay, let's you know what? Matter of fact, let's start right now with roll call. All right. Now, of course, we got Ray Patterson up there, came in early. All right. And my man, Chi-Town Finest, is up in cheer. All right. And we got Bruce Gold is up in here. Always showing love, Bruce. Yes, sir. Romero Lane, what it do, baby? Ricky E245. Yes, sir. You was right, and I was right too yesterday, Rick. Yes, sir. Big Boyd is up in here. All right. DT is up in here. All right. Yes, sir. We got Mike 202 in here. We got Bruce Goes again. Yes, sir. Sweet Tea. Hey, boxing fan is up in here. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up here? Okay. Let me see. Oop, I let it go. Okay. All right. Let me see what we got in here. Okay. So far. Okay. 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 Old school boxing talk. He's in here. And who else we got up here? I'm looking at YouTube. Okay. And I think that's it for right now. All right. I guess everybody come in when they get the notifications. All right. So that should be enough, and that give me time to fix this volume. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. You're jumping on it. You're jumping on it. There we go. All right. All right. Now, okay, Romero Lane came on in here, I see. And Donette Clark Bay is in here. All right. So far, I usually like to get started when we have 30 or more. Okay, so right now, let me see who else in here. Underground Asylum, he's in here. All right. And let me see who else in here. Okay. I guess that's about it. All right. Now, I hope y'all enjoy that live stream yesterday, and what I hear that, well, I know BFTV used it. What's up, Jelly Bean 4230? What's going on with you, baby? All right. So I heard Best Fight the Best, he used it, and a couple other people been using it. So, hey, hey, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody coming here today. I am KQKC Boxing Network, and we're gonna go ahead and get this started right now. And like I say, now we had a voting contest of who fight did you want me to call? And of course, we had Ortiz up there, his fight, and Rigondeaux. Okay, now a lot of people picked Rigondeaux. Okay, we had over 150 people to vote. So therefore, I will be calling the Rigondeaux fight and Gary Antoine fight. DMV, stand the fuck up. Yes, sir. Okay, and Rasheed Warren will be on that card too. All right. What's up, Demon Blocker? What's up, Brandon House from Detroit? All right. Detroit Finance is up in this hole. All right. What's going on? All right. Now, so therefore, I will be calling that fight Saturday night. We will have the call-in show tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Have your ass there. All right. It's time for y'all to do the talking. All right. I've been talking all week. Time for y'all to talk. All right. What's going on, Kamara? What's going on? Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate you. Yes, much love from B More. I tell you, cause they're gonna be on point tomorrow. Yes, sir. Cause Gary Antoine, he ain't joking. He ain't playing. All right, now Rasheed Warren. Now he want to see what his opponent is bringing. First of all, he's 34 years old. So therefore, like you say, time is running out. So I'm gonna have to bring it. I'm gonna have to bring it tomorrow. And you know, he hasn't been, you know, pretty much that, you know, active since the Olympics, you know, and everything. And you know, he's a good fighter. He used to be, and he's kind of like, you know, here and there, here and there. But one thing about it is that, you know, we gonna might see a different Rasheed Warren, because he said he's gonna jump on him. He's gonna let's see what he's bringing. Then what he's bringing, he's gonna jump on him. He said that's what he does. All right. Uh, uh, now the DMV, the DMV. We talking about both Gary Russell brothers. First, Gary Russell Jr. Now, of course, he did an interview on Fight Hype. What's up, Chase Money? What's going on with you, baby? All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Kevin Faulkner? Yes, sir. Happy Friday to OG. Yes, sir. All right. Happy week's end to the two dope wrench teams, including Chi-Town Finance and Mike 202. Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Tomorrow is a good day for boxing, OJ. You damn right it is. Man, it's a good day. What's up, Don Juan? What's going on, baby? Huh? What's going on with you? All right. But yeah, tomorrow's a good day for boxing. So, like I said, you know, we're gonna have Rigondeaux. I'm just naming the ones that's gonna shine in the fight. You know, the pretty much the A side, really. Right? Rigondeaux, you got Gary Antoine Russell, Antonio Russell. I'm sorry, Antonio Russell. He's fighting. All right. But Gary Russell Jr. did a interview. All right. He did a interview and they asked him. Now, he said he didn't want to say, but he said he got something cooking. All right. So that means that he probably in negotiations with somebody. He said, hey, I got something cooking. Yes, I do. I got something cooking. All right. So he said, what you got cooking? He said, well, I'll be fighting hopefully in October. Okay, man, we would like to see that. Man, okay, cool, right? So he's gonna be fighting. So they asked him, well, who would it be? Would it be Gervonta Davis, or would it be, you know, any of them guys like that? He said, listen, I'm through with them motherfuckers, right? He said, Gary said, I'll move it up. Listen, they know what it is. I never lost a round since the amateurs, and I had to lose 5 weights since then, 5 pounds before the fight. So he said that's the only time. They know I'm the most feared man in the featherweight division. I don't have to prove that no more. They need to see me, so I'm not gonna worry about it, right? I said okay. So they said, well, what if Devin Haney call you out? He said, hey, they been calling me out, but they can't never get the paperwork together. Y'all remember that? The term sheet. Y'all remember that? See, the term sheet come before the contract. But they could never get the term sheet together, whatever, this and that. You know, so it is what it is. You know, so Gary Russell, I'm intrigued to see who he's fighting. Because, you know, he didn't want to say. So, what's up? Randy Smith is in the building. Yes, sir. This is a special day for Randy. This is a special day for Randy, y'all. All right. Randy Smith today is his birthday. So, you know the brother KQ got to do it, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Happy birthday, Randy. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Wow. Happy birthday, my brother, Randy Smith. And many, many more, brother. All right? Because it's only, you only get once a year, right? Shit. I never know. It was somebody's birthday this time last year, but they ain't here now. They gone. Yeah, it was somebody else's birthday on the same day, but they gone. But Randy is still here, and that's a blessing. All right? That is a blessing. Now, let's keep going. All right? And happy birthday, Randy, to you, brother. All right? What's up, David? Crate is in the building. What's going on? Yes, sir. All right. Who else? Did anybody else sneak in here while I was talking or singing? What's up, Kevin Faulkner? No, I saw him already. Yeah, Kevin Faulkner. And let me see, I'm missing John Wilson. There you go. Yes, sir. My brother John Wilson. All right. John Wilson been with me for a long time. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother. All right. I appreciate you. Now, let's get back to it. Now, Gary Russell said that he's feared. He one of the most feared fighters out there right now. And actually, I kind of believe him because see, he's in the same boat Devin Haney is in. He punches, but he got a little bit of power. He's a little bit older, but he's still fast. I always told y'all he has arguably the fastest hands in boxing, and I still think he does. But he is getting older, but he got somebody else to take his place, and that's his brother. His brother will be fighting tomorrow night. One of his brothers. So he got Gary Antoine and Gary Antonio. They both are motherfucking southpaws, and they both know how to fight. They are a fighting family. No doubt about it. They are out of the DMV area, and they represent everywhere they go. You're going to see. See, nobody don't talk about this. Nobody talks about this. We got a guy right now at 140. Last name is Russell. Russell. Huh? Yes. So, I mean, they don't want to look bad. They don't want to take that risk if they got a belt. You see? Because Gary Russell, like he did JoJo Diaz when he fought him. JoJo Diaz at that time was a big featherweight and punched harder. But Gary dealt with it. He's always in the gym. He's always in shape. But that was a hell of a fight. It was. It was a hell of a fight. So what Gary did, what he always do, like he said, they said, what about Gervonta Davis? They said, Gervonta Davis. He said, you know what? I'm going to tell you something, fight height. Gervonta Davis was losing in the Santa Cruz fight, Leo Santa Cruz. Yeah, he was losing. So he knew he had to do something to win those rounds. Same way with Mario Barrio. Yes, Mario Barrio, he was losing those the rounds. He said Gary Russell Jr. don't lose rounds. Mr. Russell Jr. don't lose rounds. I haven't lost a round since the amateurs. So, I mean, yeah, Gervonta Davis got power. But don't be a Jerry Hurd. Don't sit there and get your ass whooped or lose rounds. Then all of a sudden in the last one or two, you're going to come out and knock a motherfucker out. No. But see, Gary answered back and said, wait a minute. See, styles make fights. And I have a style that Gervonta Davis can't deal with. If I'm ahead in the fight, you're not going to catch me with that damn little uppercut. He called it a little uppercut. You ain't going to catch me with that uppercut. No. Because I'm a little bit smarter. I'm a little bit wiser. I'm a little bit fucking older. You see? He was losing all those rounds. See, a lot of people don't talk about the good, the bad, and the fucking ugly. You see? Lately, we've been talking about the ugly. Right? Sometimes we talk about the good. But we never talk about the bad. I'm going to talk about it today. You know, what's up, Pete Davenport? What's going on with you, brother? So, anyway, let's get this cracking again. Now, same brother. Facts. Kevin Fowler said fact. Yet they say Davis cherry picked the same well-respected champion they tried to weight drain him. Yep. Hit it right on the head, Kevin. You ain't lying. No. Now, okay. Now, we got Gary Russell, Gary Antoine Russell. He's going to be fighting former champion Rodriguez. Oh, baby. That's going to be a fight. And that is the co-main fight of that night, tomorrow night. Oh, baby. It is on tomorrow. Y'all asked for boxing, and now y'all getting that shit. Some been canceled. And like I say, I don't blame boxing. I blame their asses. They supposed to take precaution. You supposed to keep motherfuckers out of that gym unless they got a mask on or they need to be there. If they don't need to be there, get the fuck out. All right? That's how I look at it. Chicken fantastic. And that chat. All right, I appreciate you. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Shake it up, shake it down. Move it in and move it out. All right. Yes, sir. Now, all right. Now, we got Romero. All right. Y'all know me. I'm like the motherfucker boxing news, right? I'm gonna hit on each point. And if you want to go back and revisit that bitch, no problem. We can. All right. Ain't no skin off my motherfucking ass. All right. But I'm gonna tell you what's going on in the current state of boxing. This is the current state today, yesterday. All right. What's going on Quartier Truth? What's going on with you, brother? All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, Ben's fight counseling, shaking my head. Yeah, man, it is. He has COVID too. You know, there go my interview. You know, so we scheduled. You know, but that's okay. I find somebody else. All right. But anyway, still, now we're going into Rolly Romero. No, Rolly. Ah, man. Let me talk to you about this bitch. And I'm talking about you look up bitch, that's his face. That's his name in the motherfucking dictionary. Not no female dog. No. It got Rolly Romero / female dog. Thomas Moreland. Yes, sir. All right. Thomas Moreland been with me for a while. Meet the qualifications of getting a wrench. Yes, he does. I have more wrenches to give out. You two gave me some more wrenches. All right. So, Shot-Town will tell you the qualifications of getting the wrench. Mr. Moreland, say something, sir. So make sure I didn't misfire. I appreciate your service and your everything. You met all the qualifications, everything. All right. So I appreciate you, Mr. Moreland. All right. So make sure you say something so I can make sure I didn't misfire and hit somebody else. You know. So, but I appreciate you. All right. And like I say, Shot-Town and Underground has some more wrenches to give out. All right. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody. And, you know, he explained it's a big responsibility. All right. So at least, give me a chance to do what I have to do. So therefore, I can concentrate on the show and you all can concentrate on these motherfucking trolls and, people showing different, aquarium stuff like that. All right. So, all right. So I appreciate you, Mr. Moreland. All right. So now I hope every 10 seconds. Now, YouTube got a new thing now where they can set your chat. Now I got it so y'all can make a chat every 10 seconds. All right. Is that good enough for y'all? Because they had every 60 seconds. I think that's a little bit too damn long. But so I changed it to 60 seconds. So I'm trying to see. I'm waiting on Mr. Moreland so I can make sure I didn't misfire him. But I don't know. He must have disappeared. Or he waiting to get in. Anyway, okay, let me go back. Okay, let me go to Rolly Romero. All right? Now, Rolly. Been talking shit, been talking big shit. Oh, send the contract over, right? Send the contract over. Well, got news for you, y'all. The contract was never sent over. Rolly is fronting. Rolly is pretty much trying to make something out of nothing. Rolly trying to make himself bigger than what he is. He's scared. That's what he is. He's scared. Now, how can you send a contract over? Because remember, Bob said, fighters don't send contracts. Right? Fighters don't send contracts. Huh? Yeah. So Rolly is telling Devin Haney is a bitch female champion. He's a fuck champion, fucker. That's what he is. He said that, right? But now, who's the bitch now? They still scared of him. They still scared of this young man. Now I get it. He don't have a lot of power. We know that. That gonna come with age, but he has other skills that make them look bad. You see, it made him look bad. So therefore, Rolly, he lied again. He lied again. Now, he said that he had signed the contract. Okay? He said, I signed the contract. I signed the contract. But he lying. Sign that contract, you bitch. You bitch. You son of a bitch. And he never sent it. Now, here I go again. You got to have a term sheet before you have a contract. Now, Rolly don't send over term sheets. No. Your manager or your advisor or promoter, they do that. Y'all meet for the terms. Now, Devin Haney texts Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., who is the promoter of Rolly Romero. All right? Now, of course, he said, listen, no problem. No problem. Yeah, I don't have no problem with you fighting Rolly. All right? Okay, no problem. But Floyd, yeah, this is the catcher. Floyd went to Rolly. First of all, he couldn't find him. Now, what happened? So I'm like, wait a minute. You can't find your fighter? You don't have his number? Huh? I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, you can't find your fighter. Damn, that's kind of weird. But anyway, but then Floyd came back and said, well, I can't make him fight if he don't want to fight. Oh, he don't want to fight now, right? But you made the video and said this and that. Now, if you're a promoter, yeah, you can make him fight. Now, I don't know about y'all, but you can make him fight. All that shit. Devin Haney. All right? Remember he was doing all that shit. Devin Haney ain't nothing but an email bitch, right? That's all he is, right? You know? Now, what happened to all that talk? See what I mean? See, it's a lot of talk from these young fighters, especially ones that can't fight. Now, Rolly, even though you get your ass beat, I see what you're doing. You know, you're trying to put yourself up a little, trying to sell yourself. Because Floyd ain't doing it. Floyd ain't going to do it. Floyd can't do it. You know why he can't do it? Because you can't fight. Why would Floyd sit there and cap on a motherfucker that can't fight? Now, Gervonta Davis, he was knocking out motherfuckers and stuff like that. You see? That's right, Jay Walk. He chasing the clout, not the smoke. Because remember, Devin Haney, he's an email bitch. That's what he is, right? Okay, then get in the ring with him. Sign the contract. Well, no contract. Now, maybe y'all can answer this. Why go through all that energy? Why go through all that when you can say that for a real fight? Or you can say that when you fight somebody that Floyd pick out for you. You see what I'm saying? Hello, what's up, Punch? What's up, Punch O'Villa Jr.? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Randy today, his birthday, Puncho. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. So, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? So if Devin Haney would have got a contract, trust me, he would have signed it. Bill Haney said, listen, you know what? We stopped chasing people, all right? We're just going to fight who's in front of us. Whoever want to fight us, we're going to fight them. Of course. Now, I'm going to keep it moving, all right? Because we already know that Rolly is the son of a bitch that lied and just pretty much doing it for clout. It's nothing really to talk about because he is what he is, a bitch-ass nigga, So, I'm sorry, And I use that term very lightly because he's Puerto Rican or Hispanic or some shit like that and can't see. He always doing this. So he's not a good fighter. All right. So let me put it that way. Okay, I'm trying to be nice. Now, Bernard Hopkins. I don't know what else I have to do. I don't know what else I have to do. I don't know what else I have to say. I showed you all a video yesterday of a doctor that's saying Errol Spence is not lying. The state of Nevada saved his eyesight, really, if you really want to think about it. Go back and look at that shit. They got a clause in there. Before you fight, you have to see the ophthalmologist. Ophthalmologist. You have to see him. Is anything wrong with your eyes or not? You have to see him. Now, B-Hop, Garage Mouth. Y'all know who he is, Garage Mouth. Yeah, that motherfucker that you can park a motherfucking SUV in between his teeth, right? That motherfucker, right? Now, I wonder, I sit there and thought about it. I said, what happened now Hopkins acting like ass like this? You know, I mean, I know Oscar, you know, he's sweetness, right? But why is he acting an ass over Errol Spence? Why he's saying that I doubt is that, you know, is really a true thing that happened. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you, B-Hop? I mean, your bald-headed dumbass. I don't know what Oscar, maybe he put you on a spell or some shit. I don't know. Maybe B-Hop wearing panties. I don't know. We don't know. But I thought he was a fighter. I thought he was the executioner, right? I thought he was a true fighter. I don't care if I don't even like the fighter. I don't want the motherfucker to go blind. Do you want somebody to step in the ring? Because trust me, Earl thought about it. Because he went to 3 different doctors if he didn't. The doctor said, oh no, we can't let you in here. We cannot lie. We got to feel this motherfucker out the right way. He cannot fight. All right? He went to 3. So that shows you that he wasn't trying to, you know, get it now, get the fight, get the money, and have the surgery later. But they didn't want to take the responsibility. These doctors didn't want to take the responsibility of him going in there, and y'all seen the video, from a little detached retina to a full detached retina. And end of career, all right? End of eyesight, possibly. So, we sorry, son. We can't do that. I'm sorry, son. You can't fight. I'm sorry, son. This is the state of Nevada rules and regular motherfucking relations. Huh? But, walk with me. Talk with me. What's up, BFTV? Boxer. What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Yes, sir. Now, walk with me. Talk with me. Now, BFTV, he showed it yesterday. You know, and I showed it, and, you know, but that wasn't enough for the Crawford team. Now, y'all got to walk with me. Y'all got to talk with me. All right? Now, Terence Crawford, don't worry, we'll get back to B-Hop on Garage Mouth ass. Oh, yeah, we'll get back to B-Hop in a minute, okay? Because B-Hop lost his goddamn mind. I don't know if he wearing panties under them damn pants or a motherfucking bra. I don't know, or both, all right? Because he's a fighter. He should know. He should know how it feels to have an injury. Who's going to turn down that type of money? Even though Manny don't have a belt, he still is a good name to have on your resume because he's a future Hall of Famer, right? But let me go to the Crawford camp for a minute. Let me switch sides for a minute, okay? I'm going to do that for a minute, all right? Now, Trayvon Crawford, who is the nephew of Bud Crawford, he said that he's ducking, no matter what nobody say. He's ducking Manny Pacquiao. You ducking my uncle, who is Terence Crawford. And now he left it with hashtag Ferrari. See? Huh? Trying to be funny. Hashtag PBC Pond. Wow. Wow. Is it that jealousy? I told you. Jealousy is a strong emotion. Huh? Jealousy is a strong emotion. Thomas Harrison. Daughter birthday is today. Tia. All right. Happy birthday to Tia. All right. How old she be? Well, tell her have a happy birthday and many, many more. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Now, Crawford nephew was kind of naive. He said now he's ducking Pacquiao and my uncle. And I just don't understand, what else can you say? Ain't nothing else you can do. Oh, 17? Okay. All right, she's a teenager. All right. Tell her happy birthday. But I mean, it's just funny how this happens. And listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, just like a motherfucking cult, they ain't gonna believe shit you say. They have their mind made up. That's why I don't argue with a lot of people. Well, some people I do, but some people I don't. I say, you know what? You already got your mind made up. Ain't nothing else to talk about. I can tell. No matter what happens, you gotta pretty much, I mean, you gotta go in there, open your goddamn head, and show them the eye and everything, and and they still won't believe you. So it's no use, people. It's no use to get in the army and tell these motherfuckers, because it don't matter what you do. BFTV had a great breakdown yesterday. I had a breakdown about this yesterday. I mean, so, fuck that. It's nothing else to say. It's nothing else to say. Let them think what they want to think. Let him sit there and take motherfucking orders from an old ass man that don't like his ass. And let him sit there and finish out his career. Not making no money, not making no pay-per-views, and not fighting no goddamn body. So let him do that. All right? Shit. I mean, I get it. I get it, bud. See, I don't like to hate on other fighters. I'm gonna hate on his ass. I'm gonna hate on his ass today. All right? How about that? All right? I don't give a fuck. All right? But one thing about it, now you understand why your mama don't say she love you, and she can't say she love you. Now you understand. You probably like your father, and that she had divorced. Hey, she put it out there, not me. She put it out there, not me. All right? She did an interview, and she put it out there. Now, I just can't say I love him. He said it, too. He said, I don't know what it is. I know what it is. You look like that motherfucker probably. Every time she see you, she probably want to shoot your ass. Shit. B-L-T-B. And that super chat. My brother BFTB said, my breakdown was based on your great information and research, OG. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that was a good breakdown, though. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Hey, you got that analytic type mind, So, but yeah, I mean, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. But one thing about it, Terence Crawford, he gonna shit where he shits. All right? I can't help it that Errol Spence has been fighting better competition. I can't help it that Errol Spence is doing this and doing better numbers. I mean, things is everything. Every red white, it kills me every time. Yes, it does. Or me talking about me? My voice? My singing? I don't know. But anyway, but still. But hey, listen, it's nothing else we can do, people. All right? Don't try to argue with these motherfuckers, because they ain't going to understand. They understand, but they don't give a fuck. You know, oh, you down? We might well kick you again while you're down. Let me kick you again. Bam. Right? Let me kick you one more time. Bam, bam. All right? Bam. Right? So, you know, so ain't nothing else you can do. Girl got to keep on winning. You see? Keep on winning. See, this little black motherfucker, I'm going to tell y'all something. And I'm talking about Terence Crawford, right? Now, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry that life kicked you in the ass when you was little and coming up. I mean, hell, but you don't blame the motherfucking game, blame the player. And who was the player at that time? Now, what I understand is daddy ran out. All right? Okay, bye, daddy. Okay, but mama was there. And mama had, you know, pretty much a grudge against daddy. And you might look like the motherfucker, right? So every time she look at your ass, that's why she don't like your ass. I mean, everybody in your goddamn family got an attitude, right? The teacher will fuck a motherfucker up in a minute. I mean, I'm just putting in, hey, y'all put the ass out there, and I'm gonna put it out there too. Shit. Yeah. You know, I can't stand a motherfucker that sit there, the man ain't did nothing. The man ain't said nothing. The man ain't doing nothing. Zulu line. And that chat. Master Zulu line said, keep cooking on James Smith. Has very more class than blue black. Salute chat, fam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Demetri Bright is in that super chat. In that chat. Salute KQKC and family. When you have time, your thoughts on Regis versus Haney. Smash. Okay, Regis versus Haney. Okay. All right. Now Regis at 140. Remember that. Okay. Regis at 140. Okay. Haney's fighting right now at 135. Hot footage in that chat. Appreciate your hot footage, baby. Hot sauce. Anyway, let me get back to this blue motherfucker, right? And that burning the motherfucker, whatever, Money Brown called him something, burning the guard dog or some shit. Well, he's a dumb fuck too, right? Now, I don't know if it's in the air or what. No, it's in the family, all right? I'm sorry. I'm not talking about nobody's family. I'm not going to say nothing that hasn't been put out there on record, all right? Now, y'all think I was talking about his mama? Fuck that. She said, I can't tell him I love him, but she got a hand out. Hey, bud. Can you buy mama a car? Right? But bud, he's already making 8.7 million a fight, right? Ooh, that sounds good, right? Yeah. But the dumbass don't know that this ain't no union. You gotta fight. And every time somebody wanna fight, that pretty much just, that can beat your ass. No, not right now. No, not right now. Then you got a manager from top rank named Pamper Bob Aaron. Right? He been a full of shit. Not in his pamper only, but he been full of shit since the Muhammad Ali days. So I'm sorry you got stuck with it. You made a decision that you didn't even check with a lawyer. You made a decision. You listened to a fat motherfucker that sat there and want to lose weight and sit there and eat McDonald's all day. I think it's your diet, motherfucker. I think it's your diet. All right? So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you stuck in this situation. All right? Now, you are the dumbass. You are the dumbass. Now, you about to age. Your age, yes. When you're 35, you're downhill from then. All you did was you unified the division. Some people say, oh, that's great. Oh, wow, KQ. Earl didn't unify. But see, you have to understand this. Terence Crawford ain't fought no killers. Dongo wasn't no damn killer. I mean, he unified, that's great in the four-belt era. That's great, that's fantastic. But he positioned himself by Pamper Bob, Aaron. See, that's when he liked him. See, that's when Bob was on the porch smoking that weed with Letitia, right? And telling about him, pass the joint, Bob. Bob, you got this shit all wet, man. Pass it, you know. Okay, that's when they was good. Then when he jumped up weight classes, then he was bad. He didn't like his ass. He wasn't thinking about his ass. You see? Huh? That's what it was. He wasn't thinking about his ass. Now, guess who his baby is? Lomachenko. Now, Bud can't handle that. So every chance they get, who they shit on? The best welterweight out there today. And that's Errol Spence Jr. Now, it's not our fault. It's not Earl's fault that your dumb ass and your dumb ass manager and your dumb ass promoter couldn't get you the Manny Pacquiao fight. Now, he could have got it. They didn't want to pay the money. And let me tell you why they didn't want to pay the money. Because the dumbass wasn't doing no numbers. So you got to understand business, dummy. You got to understand business. And the way you understand that is go to a lawyer. Huh? Go to a lawyer, dummy. Man. No, he wasn't going to pay for your ass. You've been doing bad numbers. You had 2 pay-per-views, and they suck. They sucked. Okay? They sucked. Now, y'all think the Porter fight is a done deal? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's not yet. Now, I wonder what's the holdup. I guarantee you it's not on Porter's side. I guarantee you the holdup is on dumbass side. Dumbass, meaning Bud Crawford. Now, either fat ass Big Mac or old ass Pamper motherfucker shit ass Pamper Bob. He ain't got too much longer to go anyway. So he's trying to get what he can so Todd can take over. Shit, come on now. Shit. Talking more, said, I heard you going to be Blue Black Step. No, man, if I was Blue Black Step Daddy, I would beat his ass. I would beat his ass. There's going to be some change in that motherfucking house. There's going to be some change in that hole. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Shit. Man. Hell yeah, there's going to be some change in that hole. Because that motherfucker got an attitude problem. And matter of fact, I hear everybody saying that. I don't see Bud Crawford doing that. This and that, you know. I mean, charity and stuff like that. Bud Crawford has an attitude problem. He's a bitch-like type fighter. That's what he is. Now, he's only doing a couple of interviews because he's trying to get his popularity back. I'm sorry, Bud. It's gone. It's bye-bye. All right? Because you haven't fought nobody. You haven't fought. I'm surprised they haven't stripped your ass by now. They should. They should. They should. But see, one thing about it, and don't worry, I'm going to get to Garage Mouth again. Don't worry. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere because he's stupid, right? He got Oscar. He's a dog. He's a dog without a leash on. So Oscar put that dog collar on that he usually wear with that motherfucker that prop him up on that stove and you know what else after that, all right? Yeah. He got that dog leash around his motherfucking neck. That's B-Hop. Right? Now, this son of a bitch, Terence Crawford, we can't help it that you stuck. All right? Don't blame the world. Don't blame the world because you stuck in a position where you can't move around. You stuck in a motherfucking chicken coop, right? You stuck there. And with Lopez, too, because Lopez, your ass ain't getting out of this either, right? Because Bob got plans. He got plans for your ass, Terence. You owe him one fight. Now, if he fights Sean Porter, that's the fight he owes. But I guarantee you, according to Barbershop Conversations, he already extended that contract. A dumbass. Again. That's what I'm saying. He's not too bright, but having an attitude. How can a dumb motherfucker have an attitude? How can a dumb motherfucker sit there and get mad about any little thing? How can a dumb ass black son of a bitch like that sit there and be nothing but nice? All right? You know how you see a girl and she ugly than a motherfucker, right? But you say, man, but she nice. Oh, she ugly, huh? Yeah, man, but I want you to meet her. Well, how'd she look, man? Well, she nice. So that means she's fucked up, right? Okay, that's the same way with Bud, right? Now, let's say he on a blind date or some shit, right? They'll tell him, hey, you want to meet my friend Bud Crawford? Man, he's a nice guy. Well, how he look? Well, he's nice and stuff. Oh, he ugly, ain't he, right? That's what I say. Hey, black motherfucker, they need to be the sweetest person in the world, right? When you ugly like a motherfucker, you got to be sweet and nice and cuddly because that's the only thing you got going for your ass, all right? That's what I'm saying, all right? Now, I don't mean to be harsh, but hell, He's a son of a bitch. He deserve it. He deserve everything he gets. Because when you sit there and fuck with a motherfucker that just had eye surgery, ain't said shit to you, ain't done shit to you, now then you want to ride on him. Y'all sitting there in the motherfucking gym. Y'all ain't working out because Big Mac's sitting there eating a Big Mac and sitting there playing checkers. So y'all sit there and laugh and talk about motherfuckers. You even got your nephew now. Now, I'm not the most brightest motherfucker out there in the world. But don't tell me Letitia's son, this dumb little motherfucker Trayvon, right? Trayvon Crawford, all right? Don't tell me that he sat there and wrote all this himself without that black, blue motherfucker standing over his shoulder and telling him what to say, right? Because he don't want to put it out there because he don't want to show no bad blood, right? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, all right? He don't even know his ABCs. That motherfucker about to graduate from high school. So tell me what you think, huh? Come on. I mean, I was going to say now this is the other part of the tweet. It's on Instagram. Tweet. This is the other part. Well, I was going to say this to my uncle retire. Well, your uncle he might well be retired now. He ain't fought nobody. So I guess that's why you let it out. You know? And then something else you didn't read. You know, PBC. Don't get mad at PBC. Don't get mad at them. They pay their fighters. They know their fighters' worth. They know their fighters are risking their lives in there. They know that. They know that. So you get mad because Al Heyman know they worth. You get mad because Al Heyman pay his fighters while Bob's in there taking your shit. Huh? Oh, my God. What a stupid-ass motherfucker he is. See, when you are stupid and you got other people around you stupid, that makes you even stupider, if that's a word. You know, I mean, other words, you're a dumb motherfucker, right? I mean, you got a trainer. You know, I talks about this all the time. You got a trainer that weigh about 425, right? And stand at 5'8", 5'9", right? Now, that's overweight, okay? So you wear this sweatsuit that helps you lose weight and sweat. You can't fit in gym shoes, so you wear sandals. Okay, we get it. You're walking, all right? You're walking. But your feet is sweating like Crisco oil, right? But you're on your way to motherfucking Burger King. Now, how's that helping you? I mean, how do that make sense? Oh, God damn it. How that make sense? Jenny Craig ain't nowhere in sight. Huh? Jenny Craig ain't nowhere in sight. He didn't try that shit. I've tried everything to lose weight. But you're a fucking cook. You are a cook by profession. Huh? How that turn into a trainer? Oh, my God. You can't write this shit. I'm serious. But see, they ain't talking about that, though. Huh? They talking about a man that's doing what he's supposed to do. They talking about a man that's always in the gym. They talking about a man that's always fighting and never say no to nobody. Huh? That's what they talking about. But they ain't talking about the fat motherfucker they giving the black motherfucker, blue black motherfucker advice and how the motherfucker go in there and fight, right? No, he ain't doing that. But now Burton. And that chat. What's up, Bernard Burton? He said, salute KQKC. Mike 202, Shot-Town Fighters and family. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Well, anyway, like I said, you know, fuck Bud Crawford, all right? And fuck Bernie, too. See what I mean? Look who you got around you. Bernie, the dumbass guard dog, because Blue Blood already made an ass out of him, right? By asking him the questions and shit, right? You all Team Crawford, and Blue Blood said, well, didn't Earl do this? Well, yeah. Well, didn't Earl do this? Well, yeah. Well, but didn't Earl do this? Didn't he fight? Well, yeah. Okay, then you're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. That's why Bud Crawford don't do interviews, right? Because, first of all, he lies too damn much. Number two, he propped himself up too much. And number three, he's just a mean son of a bitch. That's all. Have you ever met a man that always got an attitude? That always got a fucking attitude. Huh? Oh my God, this son of a bitch is mean. Soon he walk in the door. Don't say nothing, just hey, what's going on? Say, girl. Salute to you, sweetie. Yes, sir. And check, got me at work. All right. Okay. All right. We got Mr. Bernard Bird again, and that Sue Chad. All right. Yes, sir. Bernard Bird said, happy birthday, Randy Smith. Yes, sir. Y'all shout out happy birthday to Mr. Randy Smith. Yes, sir. He be trucking. He be trucking. But no, I'm serious. Cause I've been talking about this shit all year. You know, don't get mad. Like I always say, don't hate the player, hate the game. The game. And the game is your damn promoter. What's the difference in Bob Arum and Al Heyman? First of all, we know one is black and one is white, right? Huh? Okay. Now, one thing about it is that Al Heyman has what we call an empathy for these fighters. Bob Arum don't give a shit. He's old school. Yeah, he wear a pamper because he's old. He ain't 89, he's 92. He was 89 for 3 years. Come on now. Use your motherfucking common sense. But Bud Crawford thought that it's gonna be sweet. Ooh, it's gonna be sweet. So I'm gonna resign again. If a motherfucker say he don't like you, if he said he could have had a house in Beverly Hills, if he said this and said that you don't bring no money in, why you think if you resign things gonna be different? No, they're not. Don't. You're a dumbass. Wow, man. You are a dumbass. Besides cashing in on your notoriety at 140, because 147, nobody don't know, we don't know who the fuck you is, because we ain't never seen you. All right? Now, besides cashing in on your notoriety at 140, and go out on your own and be a free agent, something like Canelo, but you don't sit there and cherry pick. You know, that's a different subject. But besides doing that, you want to be babied. You want to be cuddled. You want to be held. That's what he wants. He want to be cuddled. He want to be held. See, he's going back into his childhood. All right? He's going back to his childhood. What's up, Najee? He's going back to his childhood. You see? Because he was in love. He was in love. See, he paid the neighbor down the street, the neighbor next door, and the neighbor that live in the projects over there, right? To beat his ass. His mama did that. She said that. He said that. She paid them all, probably one of them ramen noodles, right? You know them ramen noodles and motherfucker eating in the motherfucking penitentiary. Okay, she fed them one of them ramen noodles and said, okay, y'all go ahead and beat my son down, right? Now, the story goes like this, all right? Now, Bud said, and I beat them all up too. No, motherfucker, they kicked your ass. Come on now. That's why your mama did that, because you kept getting your ass whooped. That's why. I mean, come on. Let's be honest. You was a little boy. 3 people waiting on your ass every day after school till you came home. They saw you coming around the corner. They said, there you go there. Let's kick his ass again. So they kept kicking your ass. And kicking your ass. And now Bob is kicking your ass. So shut the fuck up about Errol Spence. Now, going back to Garage Mouth. What's up, Lost Punch Out TV? And that super chat. Salute to you, my good brother, KQKC Boxing OG. Yes, sir, Lost Punch Out TV. That's my brother there from across the pond. If you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you do. He's a good brother. Yes, sir. What's up, Peach Montiano? Yes, sir. All right. Now, someone said that Bob Arum all about power now. Yes, he is. He's all about power. Now, watch what happened with the Lopez. Guess what happened with the watch with the Lopez fight. Now, he's going to take control of that because they had to come up with a game plan. Now, I'm sorry, Triller, your ass is out. All right? Now, it goes to the zone. Then it goes to Top Rank. Ain't that a bitch? Now, this is a perfect example. This is a personal example how Bob Arum, not only do he stink, kind of pamper and shit, but another thing, you see, he don't give a fuck about these fighters. He let it go to a purse bid, and he had $1. $1. Then he let Triller get it, and DAZN, they tried to get it. But DAZN said, we ain't paying over that much. We ain't paying that much. Fuck that. What's up, ghetto love? And you know what? I'm going to keep moving, all right? I'm going to keep moving. But that motherfucking Terence Crawford, he bites my ass. He's a dirty son of a bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I'm not shitting on him as a fighter. He's a good fighter, but he talks a lot of shit, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry Bob don't treat you that way. I'm sorry you don't get no fights. I'm sorry you're not a pay-per-view star. I'm sorry you don't do good pay-per-view numbers. Hell, I'm sorry you that damn black. But still, that don't mean you gotta be an asshole. All right? It doesn't matter. I get it. I get it. I mean, dark skin running your family, I get that. But goddamn, you blue motherfucker black. I mean, I ain't seen nobody like that. All right? Shit. I mean, look at Jeff Mayweather. All right? Now, he look like motherfucker Uncle Freddie from the family reunion, right? But he ain't that damn black. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man. Jeff, man. Oh, man, you a black son of a bitch, too. You might be motherfucking my Uncle Freddie. What's up, Pete Machado? In that. Goddamn, Jeff. Jeff. Wow. He said, salute, OG. But you're going to leave me, you leave my man Bud alone. I can't take this anymore. Love the back and forth. Best channel, hands down. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm going to leave that black motherfucker alone, right? I'm sorry. I don't know who the black is, him or Jeff, right? Jeff is a black son of a bitch. It's like he laid in the oven too long, right? Put the motherfucker on 450. Jeff came out there smoking this shit. Hair and shit. It look like he got a perm, right? But one of them George Jefferson perm, right? Wow. Let me keep moving. Let me go back to this motherfucker B-Hop, right? You know, he got some fucking nerve, right? You know, I get it. You know, he was old when he was fighting. You know, he was old, and I understand that. You know, he went to Adonis Stevens and said, we fighters. We are fighters, and we supposed to do this. We supposed to do that. Well, fighters aren't supposed to talk about other fighters in that capacity. This man is hurt, right? Just like Tyson Fury, right? Now, me and Ricky E245, he emailed me and said, KQ, you was right about Tyson Fury. You know, and yeah, I was. Because, see, I said, please don't let this son of a bitch, I'm sorry, but he is a son of a bitch. Don't let him use his daughter as an excuse to get out of the fight. Now, let me clarify something right now, all right? Because I know everybody's saying, well, man, the fight is, oh, goddamn. No, the fight is still on. The fight is still on right now, okay? Right now, the fight is still a go. Tyson Fury ain't said nothing. So sometimes, you got to watch what watch what somebody say. Then when you get into the video, then you'll see they said, it could be they might cancel the fight, but it's not canceled. The fight is still scheduled to go on. Now, Daddy Fury, who's full of shit too, he gave Deontay Wilder praise and pretty much kicked him in the ass at the same time. I love you, but bam. I love you, but bam. Deontay Wilder's full of rubbish. He's full of rubbish. Deontay Wilder, he's ain't shit. He's full of rubbish. Oh, okay, but he's a dangerous fighter. He's a dangerous fighter. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world. Next to Tyson. Next to Tyson. Now, Anthony Joshua, he got all the belt. But Wilder, he's still one of the best. Because he punched like a motherfucker. He punched like a brick. But he's second to best to Tyson. You know what I mean? Well, he's second to best. But then again, As a man, he ain't shit. He's rubbish. He's rubbish as a man. Oh, okay. So, but I love my granddaughter. I love her. She was dead for two whole minutes, and they brought her back to life. But it wasn't about his granddaughter. You see? They asked him about it, but it wasn't about his granddaughter. See, Granddaddy Fury, he's mad. He's upset. Because, see, he's on the outside looking in. He can't go across the border. He can't go across to another country because his passport has been revoked for pulling a man's eye out. How sick is that shit? But some YouTubers say, oh, I get it. Don't mess with John. Yeah, John was getting his ass whooped and he fought dirty. That's all. All right, that's all. Now, yeah, I know, Law. That's rubbish. That you can't talk. Yeah. Well, that's what John Fury said. He said that, that Tyson told me his son, he's around a bunch of yes men. Now, this is why I know that he's jealous and he's upset. He around a bunch of yes men. He's not training like he's supposed to. And he likes the notoriety. He's walking around America and all happy. They don't care about him. I care about him. I care about him. He's not going to listen to me. He's going to listen to them. But don't worry about that law stuff in America. That's full of rubbish. Yeah, he don't have to fight if he don't want to. His daughter is sick and this and that. Well, Tyson went back to the UK. Now, Daddy's working on Tyson. You don't have to fight him. Just drop the belt. Well, that'd be good, too. Drop the belt, bitch. I don't care. But Daddy's working on it because Daddy want his hand out, too. See, Daddy's mad because everybody else getting money. He ain't. Because he can't leave. Because Tyson Fury gave up his license to fight in the UK. Now, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? That's his dumbass fault. Why? Because he know that they was getting close to him. That's what it was. They were getting close to him with the PEDs, the wild boar. Well, we all know he drank. We all know he's fucked up. What's up, Albert Lane? What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Salute to you. So, yeah, Tyson Fury is a crack chip off the old block. Yes, he is. His daddy is, too. So his daddy is playing word games with fight hype. See, that's why I tell you, let me interview a motherfucker, right? Let's get down to the meat and potatoes of this interview, okay? All right? I would tell that motherfucker that. I say, hey, you know what? Fuck all that. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes here. Do your son want to fight Deontay Wilder? Is your son prepared to fight Deontay Wilder? Then he finally got to it. Then he said, you know what? I think my son can beat him if he's in shape, if his mind is together. Now, he said, well, you think he could do what he did last time? No, that's not going to work this time. What he did last time in the second fight will not work in this fight. Okay, well, what else going to work? Because Fury ain't got nothing else. He got the size. He got the height. But what else? Yeah, what it is what it boils down is, they see the farthest Deontay Wilder has come. They see that time is on Deontay Wilder's side. That's all. Now, his daddy is pissed off because he thinks his son is not training. He's running around with his notoriety, going to rave dances and shit, MMA fights, and not training. He said he saw on TV his own son working out. Now, listen to this. For 1 hour and got dressed and left. Well, where'd you see that at, John? But then again, maybe so. Maybe he's not focused. Now, a kid is innocent. A kid is innocent. Because if you really want to know the truth, we as parents, we kind of selfish in a way, right? But we want kids and we want babies, and babies won't bother nobody. It was happy and everything over in heaven, right? But we had to bring him in this motherfucking devilish world, right? You know what I mean? And Terrence, he know, because he just kicking himself in the ass every day for man Terence Crawford, right? So, but yeah, man, you would rip stress with Tyson Fury if you interviewed him, KQ. Hell yeah. Man, ooh, wow. Man, but see, what Tyson Fury is doing, he's probably drinking, he's probably drugging, and he probably fight wild. The fight's still on. Like I say, it is still on. No one had canceled this fight. He has a choice. Now, I feel bad for his little daughter. I do. She's innocent. She don't have nothing to do with her father being an asshole. She just doesn't. But one thing I can say, that judge ain't playing. It's unfortunate. Yes, it is. I know judges are humans too. He put one leg pants on one leg at a time like me. But his instructions are clear. You have to fight him or you drop the belt. It's just simple as that. Now, I know you love your daughter, everything, but drop the belt and things happen. Look at Errol Spence. I know he didn't want that to happen, but it did. He missing out on a big payday and have a legend on his resume. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So Tyson Fury, go ahead and drop the belt. Take your ass back to the UK and stay there. All right? Stay there. All right? Go away. That's what you need to do. Then Wilder, then maybe he can fight somebody that ain't scared, that don't want to shatter that belt. Now, of course, John Fury, they got into the belt, the WBC belt. He said, I'm going to tell you what, it's going to happen. If you go over there and fight Deontay Wilder, you're not coming back to the UK with that belt. That belt's going to stay over there in America. That's what's going to happen. So that's what's going to happen. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be rubbish. You're going to be rubbish. All right? You're going to come back without a belt, and that's it. I'm like, okay, well, yeah. So, other words, what his dad is saying, if y'all didn't read between the lines, what his dad is saying is your ass is going to lose. Your ass is going to lose. Because you're not training like you want to. Yeah, you got over there and training with somebody else. Because Sugar Hill, he ain't fucking with you no more. Because Sugar Hill nervous like a motherfucker. He just shaking, right? Because he see what the WBA is going on with them. Then they getting close. Oh, shit. Right, he ready to run to the police now, right? So now, so he got another trainer. You can't keep jumping to trainer to trainer. So now, what's going to happen is Tyson Fury going to come out there. So far, the fight is still on. It is still on today. The fight is still on, people. All right? Now, I know what headlines and thumbnails saying whatever, but the fight is still on. No one officially canceled that fight yet. All right? I'm just putting it out there. You know, I don't put nothing but facts out there because I don't give a fuck. All right? It's still going on. All right? The fight is still happening. Now, if he wants to, care about his daughter and everything and this and that, okay, drop the belt and go take care of it. All right? I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a fucking problem with that. No, that gives the belt a chance to stay over here in America. That get a chance now. Anthony Johnson gonna run again, so I ain't used to mention him. So, but then again, they're gonna try, like Eddie Hearn said, we're gonna try to make Dylan White a champion of the WBC. Then guess what? They're gonna be playing games with the belt. That's what's gonna happen. Because in reality, Dylan White can't beat Deontay Wilder. You see? You feel me? Do you feel me? So that's how it going. He needs to be kicked out of boxing. He has more than enough time to fight this trilogy. You damn right he does. Fury's full of shit. He is a dirty and crooked ass. Wow, Sweet Tea. Whoa, you get out of here. You going away from here, girl. Oh, man. Sweet Tea, man, she pissed off today. Man, it must be Friday. Wow. Wow. You tell him, girl. You tell him, girl, we playing this stuff. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right, Lamar. Dylan White. Why? Because Eddie Hearn is his promoter. So if you're a champion, then that means that you worth a little bit more. But right now, Dylan White ain't worth shit. Nobody know who he is over here. I want to go to America. Well, America don't want you, motherfucker. All right? Because they don't know who you is. I mean, it's just simple as that. I mean, damn. Well, anyway, still, all in all, John Fury is full of shit. Okay? It was all about his granddaughter in the beginning of the interview. It was all about this and that. Oh, gee, you got me cracking up. I'm just telling you the truth. You know, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. The sweet tea is tripping. She's tripping today, boy. Well, you be, girl, you be playing this stuff. Girl, you go on away from here, girl. Whoa, but anyway, we got Rigondeaux. All right? Rigondeaux versus Casimero. All right? All right, if I said that right. Okay? Now, Rigondeaux, I think he should pull it out. But Rigondeaux is getting tired of this motherfucker talking shit. He said he's a clown. And I'm going to show how much a clown he is. I'm going to show you that I am back. All right? I am back, and I'm going to show you how good or great of a champion I am. Now, let me let you all know this. The WBA, they are getting rid of belts. Now, before the fight starts Saturday night, Rigondeaux will be getting stripped on national TV. They will take that belt from him because the WBA, they're going downsizing on their belts. So therefore, the belt that Rigondeaux holds is like a third type belt of a champion. So they're going to strip him on national TV. All right? So that is the reason. So we're having a call-in show tomorrow. Y'all can talk about it. Y'all want to. But that's going to happen. It's going to happen, and I feel bad for Rigondeaux, but hey, I think it's good for the sport that you get rid of all these goddamn belts. Now, sure, you start with the WBA, then you should go to the WBC. All right? And this is per the Boxing Athletic Commission. All right? They want the WBA asses to get straightened up. Now, I already told you yesterday they did spend it to Judge Rizza, all right, because with her racist ass, all right? Yes, sir, Mike, too. I guess Rolly don't have a belt no more. No, his belt is gone, too. His belt is gone, too. They don't give a fuck. They trying to clean up their act. So, they want to have just 2 belts thus far, all right? Now, they going to get rid of the regular belt also. Now, I think that's a good thing. I think that they should have just one champion. One face, one motherfucking champion. You want the belt, you got to fight. So step the fuck up. Stop running. Stop running. And that's why I think Devin Haney. Fight him. Goddamn it, fight him. Because the WBC, they next. They are next. Shit. If the WBA can do it, the WBC can do it. They in Mexico, and the WBA is in motherfucking Venezuela. Shit. That be. And that super chat. That B said, I'm late running my already drunk mouth with family. Don't judge me. I'm that drunk uncle and proud of it. Some of y'all have drunk uncles too. Salute, pal. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we got drunk uncle. I'm one too. I used to be. I'm one of the motherfuckers that you don't want to see come when I used to be drunk. Boy, I never forget. Boy, I showed my ass a lot of times. Oh, wait a minute. No, don't let him in. No. Don't let him drink nothing. I'm like that motherfucker, Tyler Perry movie, right? Don't give her no weed, because she going to act crazy, right? And she start. That Pops got up, he got that cane and got the fuck out of there, right? Yes, sir. But I'm not motherfucker that. All right, go ahead. Enjoy, Snap B. Enjoy, baby. Yes, sir. The WBA needs to downsize one of their judges. Yes, they do. Now, one thing about it is they got rid of that hoe, all right? They suspended her for 6 months. Now they looking to expose her. All right, in other words, get rid of her ass. Right? Okay, good. because she's a racist. How can you be a racist and judge a black fighter? I mean, now what if you had 2 black fighters in there? What you gonna do? Flip a coin? Get the fuck out of here, ho. All right. Now, Ricky E245 said other sanctioned bodies are mad at WBA for messing it up for everybody. Good, Rick. Good, Rick. Good. They all should get rid of them guys. It's too many damn belts. Everybody get confused sometimes, especially people that's casual boxing fan. Wait a minute, I thought you said he was a champion. Well, he is. Then why he's a champion, he's a champion. Well, he's a regular, he's a super. Well, what's the difference? They don't know, right? I mean, only diehard boxing fans know, right? So get rid of them bitches. And the WBC, good, good. Maybe you won't make all these goddamn belts. Shit. You got the franchise belt, you know, and you can use that anytime. You know, that's just like a get out of jail card free and Monopoly and shit. So, I mean, good for their asses. And that fat ass Mr. Suleiman over there in Mexico, all right, he think he was doing something smart. Because remember, you have to pay governing body fees on these belts. So the more belts, the more merrier, right? Hands out, hands out. Hands out, palms up. That's what it is. That's what it is. Snap B said, I'm talking to my oldest son, man. Feels great. I heard that. I heard that, Snap B. Now, sit your drunk ass down. Snap B said, I'm drunk to that motherfucker. I want to do drunk uncles, and I'm proud of it. God damn it. I'm proud of it, man. Yeah. No, can't give fuck you, man. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker. Can't keep thinking shit. Motherfucker. Do it now. Go ahead, Snap B. Go ahead, drink that shit. Talk that shit. All right? Yeah, what's a motherfucker drunk uncle you can't talk no shit to? Wow. Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis. Yes, sir. Regis Prograis is pissed off at Mikey Garcia. That be heard there, huh? Regis Prograis is kind of pissed off at Mikey Garcia. He wants this fight, and he wants it now. All right? DTOG, you make me spit out my food. hey, I'm just saying, you know, motherfucker, when you're drunk, you so funny as hell, man. Get out of here, motherfucker. What you say? Super. Anyway, all right. Mikey Garcia, he's kind of pissed off. All right? He's pissed. I mean, Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis said he's in the gym every day. When he'll have a fight, he's in the gym. He's like this all the time, he's saying, in shape. And he has a fight with Mikey Garcia. Everything, you know, like you said, everything is just about ready to, to go. But they have to find a date. Now, they have a date. And Regis Prograis is saying that Mikey Garcia is not answering to this date. And don't want this date and want to check this date or whatever out. In other words, Mikey's trying to spin his ass and trying to stall him. This is what it breaks down to. All right, little Mikey, he's just trying to stall. Right? He's looking for the biggest motherfucking bag. That's what it is. What's up, Money Brown TV? Is in this son of a bitch. What's up, Money? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you, Money Brown TV. Yes, sir. All right. Now, so therefore, you're gonna see Regis Prograis probably. This fight won't happen. This fight won't happen. Now, now this is kind of similar. This is kind of similar to Canelo Alvarez and Calvin Plant. Now, Canelo Alvarez is on board with everything, but not everything. Now, Calvin Plant is pretty much asking for a certain amount or whatever, and Canelo is being stubborn. Now, I have no doubt that Calvin Plant can box, but of course, Canelo has the power. Now, Canelo, I told you all, Canelo is not going to say, yeah, the franchise WBC has no integrity left. Now they just a belt maker. Yeah. Oh, that shit gone too, Kevin. Don't worry, they're going to go to them next. The WBA is stripping Rigondeaux Saturday before the fight. They are going to strip him in front of every goddamn body. All right? In front of everybody. They will strip him. Maybe they might do it in the dressing room. I don't know. But bring that belt with you. Bring that belt with you. All right? Or you can keep it or whatever, but don't, you get stripped. Now, they cleaning up their act. For those just came in, Money Brown, you probably already know, all right? They cleaning up their act. They cleaning up the belts. They need to clean up the belts, all right? Now, of course, they're going to go eventually to the regular and super champion. Like Manny Pacquiao said to you guys, all right? You're only a champion because I'm not one now. They elevate you. You didn't fight for that one. I'm saying, listen to that Manny. Manny talking that shit. He gonna wait all these damn years. He gonna wait till he's 42 years old and open his damn mouth. Wow. Ain't that something? Oh, wow. All right. Okay, we get it. But don't, look, I'm going to tell you something, man. If you get your ass whooped, don't say your shoulder hurt. All right? Don't say it was my shoulder and shit. All right? Oh, man. Come on now. Dude. But anyway, I mean, hey, you want to earn them, Rigondeaux. You want to earn it like the rest of the motherfuckers. You want to get in there and fight the best. If you want to be a champion, you're going to get in there and fight the best and, you know, and be that champion. You have to work a little bit harder. That's what boxing's all about. Ain't nobody going to just hand a belt over no more. I mean, the WBA, you know, they just covering their ass and they're just doing what they're trying to do so their ass won't get in trouble, but they already getting investigated by the Athletic Boxing Commission. So, all right, fine. Do what you got to do. Get rid of that hole and get rid of some of them belts. That's all. All right? I mean, it's no big deal. It's no, you know, hey, it is what it is. Shit. Huh? Shit. What's up, Dre the Finest? I forgot. I didn't see you in there. All right? Now, we'll keep this moving. Now, Virgil Ortiz. He will be fighting. I told you, I put a poll up, which fight you want me to call. And of course, I will be calling the Rigondeaux fight with the undercard with Mr. Well, not Mr. Gary, but Gary Antonio Russell. All right, then you got Rasheed Warren. He will be the first up. Oh, baby, we got some fights this Saturday, baby. Woo! God damn. But anyway, Virgil Ortiz, all right, he will be fighting none other than Green Machine. All right? Kavalavkis. All right? If I said the name right, if I didn't, fuck it. All right? But you know who I'm talking about. All right? Same fight, different round. What's going on, brother? All right? Yes, sir. So now, okay, of course, you got Mean Machine. All right? Bakalakis, whatever the name is. All right? Now, now, I'm going to tell you like this. Virgil Ortiz, I got him winning this fight, and let me tell you why. Virgil Ortiz is a determined fighter. Now, Green Machine, he did hurt Terence Crawford. Now, y'all can call it a slip all y'all want to. That motherfucker got rocked. All right? Now, he didn't probably see it coming or whatever, but he got rocked. Go back and look at the fight. All right? But still, in all, that was the fight then. This is a fight now. And Virgil Ortiz is a tough hombre. He is very tough. He's a pretty much come forward fighter. And he's pretty much will come in with the earmuffs on and come in and throw his punches. Now, he will go to the body. He did get the kidney, left, right kidney, and he pretty much go to work on you. And he is a heavy-handed puncher. So I think Green Machine, Kukalakis, whatever, I think that he might lose his fight come Saturday. But that's not the fight I'm going to call, but I'm just letting you know. All right? Now, I think the Rigondeaux, I think that's going to be a more exciting fighter because he haven't fought in a while. And now he's fighting at a decent weight class. And he's not fighting a Lomachenko, jumping up 2 weight motherfucking classes. You know, so, but yeah, they always crushed the ass and did Rigo dirty. They always have did that. You know, just like Gary Russell Jr. They doing him dirty too. But he said he got something cooking. All right, so, hey, all right, you got something cooking? Let's see. Is it done yet? Let's know. Come on, let me know. All right? But still, but I think Rigondeaux should pull this out. You know, now, if he look good, man, that'd be great. But all the goddamn ducking. Yes, Virgil Ortiz is a class fighter. See, I'm going to tell you something. One thing about these young fighters like Victor Ortiz, Boots Innocent, all right? These guys are hungry. These guys are starving. And I'm not talking for money. I'm talking about for notoriety. I'm talking about for doing amazing things in the ring. For winning. These guys are for winning. And goddamn it, they're going to make sure they do the best they can. And I mean, pretty much all the crowd. Everybody want to be that number one at 147. Everybody want to be that number one at 135. But everybody's scared to fight somebody at 135. All right? But we don't have that problem at 147. 147 on up, shit, they'll fight. They will fight. Just like Castano. All of a sudden now, he want an immediate rematch. Right? No, it don't work that way, ho. You know, you got a mandatory and he got a mandatory. All right? So no step aside money, none of that shit. They want them to fight. And they're going to fight. Now, but still, getting back to this. But these guys, Virgil Ortiz, I think he's an up-and-coming star. I really believe that. Because he's a tough, and I'm not saying that because he's Hispanic, but they are tough, and they do leave it in the ring. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Gervonta Davis, if he don't pretty much up his game a little bit more, when he go up to 140, 147 and fight there regularly, he going to have some problems. Like I said, and like Gary Russell Jr. said, he was losing those fights. He was losing those fights against Mario Barrio. He was losing those fights until he came up with the knockout. And that put an end to that shit. So, now, the WBC has some new leather coming out. They lost their second fight, but still the greatest belt. The nobody does like you belt. You ain't lying. And shit, you can put everybody at 135 on there. You put everybody at 126 on there, right? Because everybody ducking Gary Russell Jr. There's a reason why he fight once a year. And he ain't by choice either. Now, Conor Benn. I'm glad you mentioned that, Lost. Conor Benn for Ortiz or Boots, even, yes. Now, this is a young man. And I told you all that Conor Benn is not that type of fighter where he fights like his dad. Now, his dad wasn't a hell of a fighter either, but still. Chavez Jr., all right? He thought he's like his dad. Every father that has a son, that don't mean that he can fight. That don't mean he's going to be a star like his daddy. Eubanks Jr., no, he's strong. He's in shape, but he's the kind of like, you know, how can I say, untalented motherfucker. All right, that's the only way I can look at it. All right, and then you know, and none of these fighters. Then you got Muhammad Ali grandson. Oh, he got so much pressure on him. Sugar Hill coaching him, and Sugar Hill, you know, at least he's telling the truth. Hey man, this guy like a beginner. This guy is not amateur either, right? But he's learning, and I'm teaching him, right? Because he's going to be in his corner when he fight. Okay, he got a fight coming up. So he's going to be in his corner, and, you know, like you say, he's improving. But he's fighting at middleweight. And we know what's going on at middleweight. All right? And he can't be getting up there fighting no Charlo or nothing like that up there because you know what's going to happen. He's going to get hurt. He's going to get really hurt. He's talking about you a beginner? You know, I mean, he's like amateur-like. I mean, not even amateur-like. Wow, that's fucked up. But anyway, I mean, but still, you know, just because you have your granddaddy name, that don't mean shit. Just because you got your father name, Connor, that don't mean shit. All right? And Eubanks Jr., you, shit. Hell, that don't mean shit either. You know, so remember, y'all daddies lost once upon a time. All right? All y'all daddies lost once upon a time. All right? So, yes, sir. Drake Defiance said, nobody wants that DMB smoke. You damn right, you dig? Yeah, you dig? All right, you dig? All right? Now, okay, now, let me get back to Garage Mouth. All right? I never did get back to Garage Mouth, Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins, you got to shut the fuck up. All right? Now, you don't have no reason or no say-so or no evidence. Let me put it that way. Evidence saying that Errol Spence Jr. is lying. Something looks suspicious. All that other dumb shit. What did he say? That shit looks suspicious. That's what he said. He said that about that. I don't believe it. He said it was suspicious and skeptical of the timing of that injury. Shut the fuck up. What timing? Now, let me remind you all right? Let me remind you too, baldhead, all right? Garage Mouth. Listen, Errol Spence didn't even know that happened. Now, he could have had some symptoms, but he probably just, you know, wiped it off and kept going. And those not one of them things where you spar and you get hit and you feel it. Because, you know, it's not really painful. It's there, but it's not really painful. You see? Now, it can get worse if you fighting somebody and they hit hard, and then, then you be like, it's swelling up. Now, let me remind you all, Kell Brook, he did not have the same thing that Errol Spence had. All right? He had pretty much a horrible bone fracture. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? An horrible bone fracture is pretty much on the outside of the eye. Now, the torn retina, that's on the inside of the eye, the back eye, in the back of the eye. All right? So, just to be clear, he is a motherfucking eye robot, no doubt about it, because Earl broke the other one, and Triple G broke the other one. So, I mean, now they trying to make a fight with him and Amir Khan. Now, I can say they about, 20 years late? Because that fight could have been, man, big money fight, have it at Wimbledon Stadium, make a lot of money. Sheffield versus Bolton. Oh, man. They were calling for it. They wanted it. But guess what? Amir Khan want to come over here and fight for Freddie Roach. But Freddie Roach treated him like a bald-headed stepchild. So, there you go. Shit. That's right, Captain Farner. Shit. You know what? I don't understand why B-Hop, the executioner, garage mouth motherfucker, all that money that Oscar paying him, why the fuck did he never get his mouth fixed? I don't understand. Everybody else buying teeth. Might as well go and buy. They probably running a sale for boxers. Commissioner Shields got him. Floyd got him. Gervonta Davis got him. I mean, goddamn AB got him. I mean, you might as well go ahead and get Earl got him. Might as well go ahead and pop that shit in your mouth. But I don't know why he want to keep his baby teeth with a gap in his mouth. Because, come on, let's be honest, his teeth is about that little. And he about what, how old? I mean, okay. Okay. I mean, really? Really, Bernard? Really, Bernard? Really? Are you really going to fucking do that? Get your grill fixed. I mean, come on, man. You in the public, all right? All right, you in the public. At least Ox can put on pants and don't wear the dress in the ring. At least he put on pants and a suit, all right? Now, you probably going to see the cut of the girdle and panties, but still, he got on a suit. Now, why, I don't know. I'm never going to ever understand this shit. Now, Sean Porter, he don't need no motherfucking teeth. All right, he got enough teeth for you, me, and the next motherfucking stream. All right, that's how much teeth he got. Because, see, Sean Porter has a teeth, it's called overbite, right? Okay, it's called overbite. That's why I call him overbite, right? He got a teeth that sticks way out there, right? You got to go around the corner to go brush your teeth because your teeth that far, right? That's how, it is, right? And when he smiles, his teeth about that big. No, I'm not lying. I'm serious. Y'all look at that shit. What's up? Blue Blood Sports TV is in the building. What it do, Blue? What it do? How it is out there in Miami. Yes, sir. Blue Blood is in sunny Miami, baby. Whoa. Oh, Blue Blood in there with those swimming trunks on, and he put his toe in the water and said, "Ooh, it's cold." Ooh, it's cold. But come on, baby. Let's go in here, baby. Boy, Blue Blood, his white boy, man. Oh, man. I bet that bitch be rocking at night in Miami. Yeah. Superstar boxer. Oh, fuck that. I heard that, man. Have a good time, though, man. You enjoy it, man. You deserve it, man. Have a good time out there in Miami, baby. Yes, sir. We went on vacation. Yes, sir. I heard that, man. Everybody need a vacation. I need one. Lord knows I do. Right? But anyway, hey, have a good time, brother. All right? Have a good time. Yes, sir. Blue Blood out there in that swimming pool, swimming and shit. Yeah, backstroking and shit. Oh, shit. Wow. But, again, let's get back to John Fury. All right? The interview, I saw it on VT Sports. And Blue Blood, I think he had it up. I don't know. Didn't he? But he talked about it. All right? But one thing about it, I can say this, that he started off with his granddaughter. And this is the thing I didn't like about this interview. The interview, it consists of Deontay Wilder is a good fighter. Deontay Wilder is a very dangerous fighter. But then again, Deontay Wilder is rubbish. Deontay Wilder ain't shit. Right? That's how the interview went. At one point he give him all the praises in the world. Then the next sentence, he ain't shit. He rubbish. Right? He rubbish. All right. Hey, Blue, you stay away from them dolphins. Don't go to no dolphin show. I seen what them dolphins do. Tell your wife, don't go to them dolphins. They freaky diggy. All right? They freaky diggy. All right? Yes, sir. They all that kissing the dolphin and shit, man. Shit, they freaky diggy, boy. They always, freaky. Bad. Yes, sir. Man, nothing like Miami, man. That's nice. Miami. I have an auntie stayed in, well, she moved to Orlando, but I visited Miami a few times. Man, I went to Miami, man, in the summer, and shit, my color still ain't came back. I used to be lighter than this. I got there, I looked like Terence Crawford shit. Then it came back and stopped. I was like, what the fuck? I'm blacker than something. It never did came. I'm sorry. I'm serious. I lost my color. Yeah, man. But that's okay. All right, but let me get back to the interview. But when he was talking about Deontay Wilder, he said good things and bad. You see what I'm saying? You on vacation too? Oh, okay. Snap be on vacation too, damn it. Shit, that's right. Yes, sir. He got him a beer and shit. He said, I'm drunk. I'm talking to my son. KQ, man, I love you. All right. Okay. Y'all have a good time on y'all vacation. Man, y'all balling. I heard that. Ain't nothing like getting out of New York, though. I'm going to tell you. And Chicago. And, it sometimes feels good to get away from home. You feel good about that. And that's a good thing to do on Blue. It's a good thing. Sometimes we all need a break. We all need a break. Sometimes from each other, and sometimes from the house. From the city. I mean, you just need a break and have some peace and quiet and relaxation. Sometimes you got to have that, or you gonna run yourself crazy. You're gonna run yourself crazy. You gotta have a balance somewhere. But anyway, now, Kid Gallahan. Well, let me finish with Wilder first, okay? But that interview, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, okay? It rubbed me the wrong way for the simple fact that John Fury, at first he started off with his granddaughter. Now remember, kids are innocent, right? Kids don't have nothing to do with her daddy being an asshole and all that, all right? She don't have nothing to do with that, right? But he is talking like Wilder is the best heavyweight out there. Wilder hits hard. Wilder, that's one thing about it. Things can go wrong, and Wilder, then in the second breath, Wilder's a piece of shit. Wilder is rubbish as a man. Things like that. And I'm trying to grasp what he's trying to say or do. But what he's trying to say and do is trying to convince his son, which he said that has a lot of yes men around him, guys that want to profit off of his money, guys that want notoriety off of his money. And it sounded like he was jealous because he can't come over here. I don't know what it was. But anyway, he don't think his son is pretty much listening to him. He think his son is listening to the yes men. He think his son listens to other people. And like I say, you have time to fight if you want to fight, if you want to really, really fight. Yeah, and you still have time to see your daughter. You just move your training camp there or something like that, right? Now, we are talking about October, the fight will take place. Now, if you've been training, which his daddy said he have been training, you can do that. You can move and still check on your daughter and be there, every evening after training. Hopefully she, get well soon. So hopefully he can get, she can, get well soon and she's okay, and because that's a lot of load off your mind. You know, I mean, I'm a father and I know how it is, right? And but um, but if you want to fight, if you want to fight and not trying to find a way out, you can fight Wilder. The fight is only one night. The fight is only one night. You could be on a plane back to the UK that next morning. Now, that's if you're a champion, you got determination, and you want to pretty much get Wilder out the way, like your father said. We know we want Joshua after we get Wilder out the way, because Wilder is a problem. Wilder is a problem. Yeah, I bet he is a problem. I bet he is a problem now, because see, y'all gave him more time to pretty much hone in on his motherfucking skills. So now, I mean, who's the dumbass? You know, but still, I mean, we pray for his daughter. We do. You know, I do. You know, that's one thing about kids, they didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask to be here, but they're here. And that's our job as parents to look after them, protect them, you know. And so hey, I'll be praying for it though. But now, Eddie Hearn, the snake that he is. Now we all remember Kid Gallahan fight that I called the other night. Wilder's a problem for every heavyweight. Yes, even John Fury said, "Hey, Wilder's one of the best heavyweights besides Tyson." Okay, you see, shit like that he was saying, you know. But Wilder now he's, I think he's better heavyweight now than he was last year. The year before that, I think he's a better heavyweight. I think he beat anybody in the heavyweight division right now. Yeah, Law said, yeah, he can check on her because he's over here in the UK anyway. Yeah, of course. Now, this lying ass son of a bitch, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn never missed an opportunity. He never missed a way to make money, like that ticket scandal. All right, and it was a scandal because we sold all the tickets. No, you didn't. The secondary ticket company bought them all up, and what y'all do? Y'all resold them bitches, and y'all resold them at a higher price. And of course, they're gonna buy them. Of course, they want to see the fight, so they're gonna pay for the ticket. Actually, the tickets are cheaper than some people think. But anyway, but Kid Gallahan, y'all remember I called that fight? What was that, last week or the week before? Well, he won, right? He won, and Eddie Hearn signed him. Eddie Hearn signed him. Now, Kid Gallahan wants to fight his people in his weight class, like Gary Russell Jr. or somebody like that, because he's a featherweight. But Eddie said no, we want for unification. We want unification. Wait a minute, this guy been out the ring for damn near 2.5 years. He did look good, but then again, you got to look at who he fought. Now, he did have the man bloody up and everything like that. The referee like shit. He delivered a baby and shit. He was all red and shit, but still and all. Now, he's not ready for no unification, Eddie. I know you're trying to cash in. Oh yeah, with StubHub. Yeah, StubHub. I'm sorry, StubHub. Right. Now, but I know Eddie is, that's what he does. That's who he is. He's a liar. He's a cheater. That's what all of them do. Bob Arum, he does the same shit. And he's an old school promoter. He gonna rob your ass blind if you like it or not. I mean, you gotta really think about that. Now, Al Heyman, now I don't know too much about, he's not a promoter, he's an advisor, but still he wears a promoter hat. But goddamn it, Al, your hands are dirty to WBA shit. You ain't getting away with that. I'm gonna still call that shit out. Your hands are still dirty. And so the kid better stay away from Mr. Russell. Yes, he would. Yeah, he should. He better. But see, Kid Gallahan, he's he's a good fighter, but he's not that type of fighter like Gary Russell Jr. He's not a boxer. He's an inside fighter, and that's what he is, an inside fighter. So I mean, it is what it is, people. So now, Kid Gallahan. I think he need to do what he need to do. Now, he first of all, he fucked up signing with Eddie. Now, Eddie gonna sit there and string you along. Look at Dylan White. Dylan White's still out there. Dylan White said, well, I'll fight anybody. I just don't want to be sitting here. Okay, good. All right, look good. But you're not gonna be getting no WBC belt as a champion. And you know, it don't work that way, Eddie. Eddie wants him to be elevated to champion, the WBC heavyweight champion. Because what he wants to do, he wants to pretty much have the WBC put Tyson Fury champion in recess. That's not going to happen. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Not champion recess, you know, just strip the hoe. All right, he ain't been fighting anyway. I mean, but then again, they had a fight scheduled, then he got canceled or whatever, and you know, he lied and lied and lied and lied and shit. I think everybody getting tired of his ass right about now. He ain't as popular as he used to be. So, but still, in all, I will say that I hope this fight happens, and I hope that he don't fuck it up. You know, because we've been waiting a long time. I will go ahead and get it over with. Get it over with. Now, I don't know how long the flight is from UK over here, but the fight is one night. You can be right back on a plane the next morning. All right? Next morning. Now, don't worry. I'm quite sure your father, your wife, or whatever, will be there with your daughter. All right? And I know that's a lot on your mind and everything, but listen, you know, I don't want you to use that as an excuse. All right? Because he can fight if he wants to fight. I get it. You worried about your daughter, this and that. But sometimes we got to fight through our shit. All right? We really got to fight through our shit. We have, you know, look at Adrian Broner. He fought through a lot of shit. Right? Look at Floyd Mayweather. He was about to go to the jail, and he had that fight before he went to jail. The judge gave him the okay so he can fight. Then, when he got through fighting, the next day he had to turn himself in. Shit. Hey, he'll get no realer than that shit. So we all got to deal with something when we got to do something. I mean, you know, it's always something we worried about, this and that, but you gotta know how to tune it off, turn it off, and turn it back on, or not worry about it. You know, trust me. Look at Canelo Alvarez, and oh, I hate to use this as an example, but look at Canelo Alvarez. They had his damn brother tied up, hostage, with a goddamn sock in his mouth, right? Shut the fuck up. Tell your brother I want such and such money, right? They had him hostage, all right? That's what I'm trying to say, right? They had his ass tied up with a sock, right? Tell your damn brother I want 3 million, 5 million, right? And Canelo, what he did was, nobody didn't know. He wanted to fight. Nobody didn't know. And what he did was, he negotiated on his own. No police, on his own. And got the money and got to the motherfuckers and got his brother and still won the fight. Now, if a motherfucker can go through that and fight, and our Lord knows I ain't trying to take up for him, but if you can go through that, then you can pretty much, you can do it. You can do anything. Anything. And that probably took, what, 3 days to negotiate, get the money together and all that? Okay, here you go. Now, I know some people, yeah, keep his ass. I don't care. He ain't nothing but trouble anyway. Shit, that what mouth I don't have to feed. Keep his ass. But then again, we know a brother love and family love, all right? And we know a father's love. So, and that's pretty much how Tyson Fury is feeling probably with his daughter, all right? I appreciate you today. I appreciate you today. I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. I appreciate everybody who chimed in today. I appreciate everybody that came in and showed love today in the Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App. If you have any questions, any concerns, feel free right now to email Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum. All right? And they will answer all your questions. I appreciate you today. If you look at my page, you'll find my Instagram and my PayPal on there and Cash App on there and what else on there. Anyway, whatever. All right? Thank you and for your attention today. And we will have a call-in show tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I will call the fight tomorrow. All right. It was 70 something percent to 40 something percent for Rigondeaux. So I will be calling the Rigo fight on Showtime tomorrow. And with that, I appreciate everybody. And make sure you check out Blue. Well, I don't know. Blue Blood Sports will be coming on right away, but Best Fight the Best, he will be coming on also, and that's around 3:30. So you got time to get water or whatever you need to get. But I thank you all for your attention today, and I will be back tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I will be back tomorrow night. Oh, baby. Your boy is doing double duty once again. And once again, I want to say happy birthday to Randy Smith. All right. May him have many, many more. We got Snack B in that super chat. Yes, Snack B, my man. He said, love this family gathering. You have here, OG. Salute to the entire family. Yes, I appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. Well, yes, sir. Everybody's cool in this chat, man. Yes, sir, man. We got a good chat, brother. Yes, we got a good chat, and that makes me good. Shout out Underground, Mike 202. They makes me good, so free me up to do my research and cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna look that shit up and make sure I have my shit prepared. So that's a day. We all work together, man, and we growing slowly, but we growing. All right. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my supporters of the KQKC network. And I will be back tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Get your questions together. It is open topics. You can talk about Terence Crawford. You can talk about Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Harrington. That fight will be coming up. Deontay Wilder. I mean, whatever your fanny tickles. All right. Okay. So, or you can talk about how black Terence Crawford has been. Right. And you don't see him getting no blacker. Well, anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. All right. I greet you with the ancient word of peace. And that's assalamu alaikum. All right. Randy Smith, one up to you.